to the music scene, showing lots of love for the community. With great advice, I know who I should go see. So all around town radio show is where I go for the latest band info. So all around town radio show for the music that comforts my soul. It's the all around town radio show. The all around town radio. It's the Weekend Review. It's a Bible coming for you. Speaking with the fans, sometimes they don't show well. Whatever, man. Well, come on, who's playing out off the open jam with the Who's Who of Talent? Come Friday night, ready to raise some hell.
Raising hell.
With all around
Yes, sir. Here we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the program. How y'all doing? Is anybody seeing us out there? This is jacked up today. It is. The Book of Face is jacked up. Hopefully YouTube's working. Let's see who's checking in here. If you're out there, say hi. Hi, Shane. How are you? Thank you. He's on the YouTube channel. Anybody on the Book of Face? Or is it working? Somebody let me know. Yes. Radio show. Welcome. It is, what is today, guys? It's Thursday. YouTube's working. I know that. That's a fact, Jack. Thank you, Shane. Yeah. Welcome to the program if you're out there. Oh, Steve Downey says greetings. He's on the Book of Face. Chad Robinson, happy birthday late, my friend. A day, I think. My day late? I think so. Hi, Roger. Roger, thank you so much for that great photo again with the All Around Town beanie on. I'm going to get that loaded into the board here one of these days when I get a minute. We're going to change out all our pictures on there. We will. Welcome to Thursdays live at 5, guys. We're here to bring you Who's Playing Out, brought to you by our friends at Heather's in Springboro, Ohio. Yeah, I've been really bad, Chad, about wishing people birthdays lately on Facebook. I used to do that routinely every day, try to, but God, it's just been crazy lately. Crazy. Thank you, Roger. Dave Worthington. I put the hall in hallelujah. Hallelujah. Wow. Man, I'm ranking up there today with Dave Worthington. Thank you. I got a little tea today, so hang on. Hot tea with hot honey. That'll help the voice. It will. Maybe a little something else in there. Something. You never know. Hey, we had a great show yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday's show with Matt Waters on, what a cool cat he is. And Matt and I had a great conversation for about a half hour yesterday afternoon at noon, and it was good. Matt he's a force. And boy, does he know his social media. Well, he does such a great job of promoting, and had him on. So if you haven't watched that, go back and watch it. He's got some great insight, and he's so quick-witted and full of quotes and things. And I just love the guy. It was so much fun. Also had a great night last night. The Bell and the Bear. Little down on the crowd, the weather, everybody's like staying in. It's like some people are still snowed in. I understand that where they live and stuff, they can't get in and out, but the crowd was down from our normal big crowd there at the Bell, but we had a blast with everybody there playing Name That Tune. Lots of fun. Some good groups. Got to thank Team O'Reilly for winning last night. They won it out in the end, beating out Group Therapy for the win. And yeah, it was fun. So much fun. Let's see who's checking in. Sean Cooper from Milano's is here. We're going to mention his venue here in the venue list in a moment. Hi, Sean. It is the Big Thursday show, so let's go. David Linda from Last Call, Barely Able, and other bands such. Good to have you with us. Oh, thanks. Shane said that was good stuff yesterday. I hope that's what you're talking about. And Robert Ditch, how are you? What's going on, Ditch? You doing all right? Good to have you with us, guys. I'm trying to stall for a minute, see, because we were having some bugs with the Book of Face trying to get on here. It wouldn't let us on, and then that usually means it's not getting shipped out. I got notified it was live, but I don't know if you did. And we're going to give it a minute or two to see if anybody catches up with the live today. You all ought to be inside. Nobody's out playing right now, so come on. And if you're driving in the car, just listen. Don't watch. I got a face for radio anyway, so please just listen. That's the way it works. I got to give a big shout out to the Miamisburg Moose, where I did my debut trivia night there on Tuesday. You know, I enjoy doing those. It's something different than the music scene. I get a little hell from musicians. Why are you taking a night where we could have a gig? You're not going to get a gig on a Tuesday, I'm telling you. Because it just doesn't happen like that sometimes. In fact, our friend Jim Snow posted the other day, there's one live music venue on Tuesday nights in the region we're in, up here in the Dayton area, and one. Everybody else doing trivia. People want to switch it up. I mean, they do. Don't be haters, because, you know, I need to make money too. But Miamisburg Moose, lots of fun, great food. Man, can I just say, food and beverage prices there, they're good. Because the Moose is a nonprofit, basically. So they don't have to make a profit. They just need to cater to their membership. And that's what they do. Good stuff. Plus, there's some other extracurriculars going on there that allow for other income so they can give money away. And there's Devin from Springfest in the Berg, and she's one of those folks who reaps the benefit of the Moose because they helped sponsor that event. They did last year, at least. And hopefully again this year. And it's great. The Moose are good people. They are. And hi, Dave. Dave Worthington says, I have a trivial existence. You're just full of great wisdom today, aren't you? But you love you some music. Yes, you do. All right, guys, let's get started. It is time to do the list, as they say. And Devin's a very proud Moose member. Yes. Moose, the Miamisburg Moose especially, gives a lot of money away to all kinds of civic organizations. In fact, the fundraiser I did at the Baum Opera House the other night, they gave a check for $2,000. So good folks. Good folks, fun to deal with. Let's talk about who's playing out. That's what we're here for, though. If you have a band or somebody that you know that didn't make our list, please send us that information weekly. If you get it in to me by noon on Thursday, it makes the list. This list is also printed on the Warren County Post. It's a digital newspaper. You can find it on the Book of Face, and we'll share it to our page. They always tag us in it, so we share that to our page. And they are a presenting sponsor, Devin says. Good. Awesome. We love that idea. Jimmy Kilroy in the house. Thanks for being here, Jim. And I'm not getting anything on my Facebook feed. I'm getting your comments on my screen, but nothing on my Facebook feed today that is indicating anything such as, there it is. Now it came up. All right, we're good. All right, we're going to get started, guys. You know, as I always say, this is the list for January 9th through Wednesday, January the 15th. Everyone that submits to the list gets things put on it. If you don't submit, they don't make it. I don't go out searching for them. There are people who do that. Hats off to them. Takes a lot of time. So, yeah. Shane says he's cooking pizza at the Dayton 73 Moose Riders in Beaver Creek tonight. There you go. Good stuff. I like that. Yeah, the Moose Riders, when they have pizza night on Saturdays, and the Moose Riders do it once a month there, they have a great bunch of pizzas. It's good. Hi, Doug Drew from DV8 and Dreamboat Annie fame. Thank you for being with us. Fame, you know, he is the greatest drummer ever. He is. Glenn checking in. How you been, Glenn? Doing all right? Carla? And I do want to, Glenn popping up there just reminded me of something too. Hi, Jamie Minnick. Yes, staying warm. Missed you at the Bell last night, Jamie. I'm going to get on all my friends that didn't show up last night. I am. Let me say this though. On a serious note, our friend Mike Roberts, who plays an acoustic blue, and you might have met him at the Bell and the Bear, helping with the list on Thursday nights and some of those things. He's having some issues in the hospital and doing okay, but we want to say our prayers for Mike because he's a good guy, and we want him to make a full recovery from all this that's going on. A little ticker issue there, so that's what we'll say. That's what's been said already on Facebook, so I can say that, but I wouldn't say it normally. But Mike is a good friend of ours, and we want everybody to have kind thoughts for him if you can, and let's hope he recovers quickly and gets back to it here. So, everybody, as we say, a little live music can turn an ordinary day into a very memorable experience. And this is where the area's top musicians take center stage. It's some of the Tri-State's best restaurants and night spots, bringing live music to our region nearly every night of the week. Make your first stop here weekly to find out who's playing out at All Around Town Radio at one of our live local music venues. And it's all brought to you by Heather's in Springboro. Thank you, Heather, for sponsoring this show today. Absolutely. Thank you, Glenn. Yes, we're thinking about Mike. I love Mike. He's a good dude. And a good drummer, too. He is. All right, let's roll. Let's get right to it. Bands, solos, and duos brought to you by Heather's in Springboro and All Around Town Radio. Yours truly. Heather's on the patio. No patio right now. Tents are down. They're ready to get ready for spring cleaning there. Get the spring open back up. They'll be putting tents back up before St. Patty's Day. And then we start our gig there on Wednesdays in April. But you can visit Heather's in Springboro and historic downtown Springboro for a coffee and cafe, open weekly with lunch specials and such. Stop in, get a coffee in the morning, whatever you want to do. Check out their Facebook page for times and events at Heather's Cafe, if you will. All right, let's go to Montgomery. I was there last night. Yeah, snowy down there. It is. But plenty of parking. Everybody, the place was busy. I hate to be the person that had to mop the floor last night there, though, because all the salt that was down on the sidewalks and everybody tracking it in, man, it looked like the salt flats by the end of the night. But we had a great time there with Name That Tune. And tonight, the award-winning jam takes place at 7:30-ish, and it's a special jam tonight. Danny Laverde, if you're familiar with Danny, been a house drummer there. He's toured with Jeff Tate of Queensryche and all kinds of folks, and Mark Daly. And Danny is moving to Nashville to do a lot of work down there. So Danny's getting a big send-off tonight at the Bell and the Bear. If you want to join at 7:30-ish for that start time with a host of characters, including the house band, which is fantastic. Danny will be sitting on the kit for some of that, I believe. Also, Friday night, can't recommend this band enough either. Second Wind will be in the house. If you like bands that are horny, that's your band, Second Wind. Playing your favorite Earth, Wind, and Fire, Chicago tunes, such like that. Join them at the Bell and the Bear, 8:30 p.m. start time for Second Wind at the Bell. 7 West in the house. How you doing, brother? Good to see you on here. And our condolences go out to you on the loss of your grandmother. Sorry about that, my friend. I know that's a tough one. So as we move on here at the Bell and the Bear, let's talk about Michelle Robinson, who'll be there on Saturday. The Michelle Robinson Band in the house, 8:30 p.m. start time. Monday night is game night, hosted by Karis. Don't call her Saris. I heard somebody call her that again the other day. It's Karis. Karis in the house. And then Tuesday trivia night with Bacchus Entertainment. And then this Wednesday coming up, back from their trip to Memphis, and hopefully a big win, the Gina and Johnny Band at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday night at the Bell and the Bear. Anytime as well. Man, we got all kinds of people on here that I need to sing condolences to. Jordan Bodecker in the house. Jordan, I loved your grandfather. I'm sorry he passed away, my friend, and he was a great man, and saw that as well. So thoughts and prayers with you and your family, your mom, everybody. Absolutely. All right, Tina, thank you. Tina said, aren't they all? I don't know what the comments are so slow, guys. Sometimes I don't know what you're talking about, what I said, but there it is. All right. So that's the Bell and the Bear. Let me move on in our venues. Remember, all these venues send us stuff. You're welcome, Jordan. All our venues send us this, so keep that in mind as well if you know a venue that wants to get their gigs listed. Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro has Thursday night football games tonight on the big screen televisions and such. No live music Friday due to the OSU football game tomorrow. Ohio State Buckeyes playing tomorrow. That'll be the focus of the event there. And that's good that they're not doing live music because everybody's there to watch the game. It's kind of a sports themed bar, all that they are, and plenty of TVs. So it's just very distractive when you have a band and people trying to listen to the band, some of them listen to football games. So they're going to do all football Friday, which is great. Horny bands, Tina said. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they are. Most musicians are. You're correct, Tina. You've been around musicians. I know you know. If you know, you know. And what do we got? And Tom Parsons will be special guest next Wednesday with Gina and Don. See, Jamie, you got your finger on the pulse. You know more than I do. So there it is. And I even do a show with Karis. Yes. Send me things, don't complain. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that, Devin. So, Mr. Burroughs has White Knuckle Weekend on Saturday. That's a great band to see, 8 to 11. Sunday football, Tuesday trivia at Mr. Burroughs, and every Wednesday, Queen of Hearts with the drawing promptly at 8 o'clock. If you want to play the Queen of Hearts, I don't know what the total's up to, but it's usually pretty good. Crooked Handle Brewing in Springboro has Doug Hart tonight at 6:30. No live music Friday. A lot of people taking off the live music side because of the football game. Sorry, musicians. I know it's tough. Sunday, the music bingo show at 6 p.m. there at Crooked Handle Brewing. Then Crooked Handle Piqua has Tuesday trivia with Josh at 6 p.m. and Wednesday Queen of Hearts at 8 in Piqua, Ohio. Sorg Opera House, no musical shows this week. Future show tickets are available for the Sorg at cincyticket.com. I think their next music show is Valentine's Day with the Bel Airs. Like the 15th, Saturday the 15th, I believe. Keep the comments coming today, guys. If you're out there, hi, Craig Ballard. Thanks for dropping in. And again, guys, and thank you for saying happy retirement day, Tina. Yes, it is the 11th anniversary of my retirement from the fire department. And boy, has it gone fast. And I miss the guys I worked with and gals. I mean, we had a great team. And it's tough sometimes to leave your family that you worked with every third day of your life. I worked 24 on, 48 off. And, all of a sudden it's over. It is. But 11 years later, we're still clicking along. So, and frankly, I've outlived a lot of fire service employees in their pension system. So the average age is below what my age is, retired. So there you go. So good stuff. I'm glad to be here. And Devin looks forward to retirement every day. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I do. It's good. It can have its toll on you a little bit about keeping busy, but I stay very busy, so I'm good. All right, we got to move on. Soft Rock Cafe, Centerville. Thursday, Friday, Saturday karaoke, longest running karaoke bar in the region, 20 years running. Great singers there, lots of fun at the Soft Rock Cafe. Yeah, Milano's, Miami Township. Every Wednesday, they have live music. My friend Coop, he's on here somewhere. Coop, if you're still out there, thank you for what you do. And live music every week at 7 p.m. Benny Bodine next week on the stage there at Milano's. And we'll mention that in Benny's stuff as well. And thank you, Carla. And what's Steve saying? Yeah, you just keep paying into it, Steve. Keep paying into the Ohio Police and Fire pension. I hope it's around in 5 years too, or I'm going to be in big trouble. I'm going to have to go out and get a real job. I am. All right. Hamilton's Urban Backyard. My friend Hollywood down there running a great place. Saturday, Wheat Adler in the tap room at 7 p.m. And then Wednesday, Team Tune Trivia at 7. It's going on at Hamilton's Urban Backyard. Devin says, love Benny and Milano's. Well, I love it so much I may be there Wednesday. I'm going to say that out loud. Because I need to get a Milano's fix. Good food, great atmosphere, and live music. I mean, what can be wrong with that, right? There you go. Plus, it's very close to home. It is. O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield, Ohio, going north of Dayton right now. Thursday night karaoke at 9 p.m. tonight. DJ Pat on Friday at 9 p.m. Saturday, the Marsha Brady Band at 8. Monday, trivia at 7. Tuesday, Vinyl Vulture at 8 p.m. And Wednesday, they've got a double bill next Wednesday, O-Comedy at 7 p.m. Comedy show, and karaoke at 9. That's going on at Tina's place up there at O'Connor's Irish Pub in Springfield. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said I was going to be there. It's not going to be packed if I'm there, but I probably shouldn't have said that. It's probably going to keep people from coming. The haters. The haters. Pullman Lane, Scott's Bar and Grill in Hamilton. Okay, Family Entertainment Complex, where Thursday night is trivia night. Friday night, Heather Lynn Music on the stage at 7. Saturday, Satin Smooth Project. That's a good name, 7 p.m. Monday from 7 to 9, the After Hours Big Band on the lanes there. It'll be good stuff going on at Pullman Lanes and Scott's Bar and Grill. I don't know if we just got booted off, but my numbers just fell off to nothing. So I don't know what happened. If you're still out there, guys, wave your hand, do something, hit a thumbs up. I don't know. Yeah, something just happened, man. The numbers just went in half, like boom. That's what happens usually when we get kicked off. We got kicked off a week ago on this show, or suspended or double secret probationed or something for playing Kevin McCoy's song at the end. They told me it was copywritten material and I was infringing on the rights of Warner Music. So there. Yes, still here, Derek. Thank you. YouTube is good. It's always good. Jordan's still live. Okay. Kent, how are you on the YouTube channel? Thank you for being here. All right. Remember, guys, this is the most important show of the week. As we say, please share it at the end of the day when you can. Put it on your page. Share it with your music-loving friends and tell them to go see some live music. That's what we want. Little River Bar and Grill tonight, karaoke, dance, and patioke party with DJ Songs at 7 p.m. Friday night, Joe Waters is playing at 7. Saturday, Benny Hill takes the stage at 7 p.m. at Little River. Every Tuesday is game night at 7, and Wednesday trivia with Dave at 7 p.m. That's the lineup at Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Ohio. The Blue Note in Harrison, Ohio, Friday, backed by popular demand, the Eagles Tribute Hotel California, 6 p.m. on that show. Saturday, January 11th, that's right, that's coming up this weekend, isn't it? It's Kevin Farley. Opening the show is Kim Sherwood and Joe Shelby. It's a night of comedy there. Tickets are available at cincyticket.com for any show at the Blue Note in Harrison. Tina's present. Carla's present. Thank you for raising a hand. Now we're going to Miami Valley Gaming, where Soul Pocket will be playing Friday night, 8 p.m. in the Center Bar. Saturday, J. Jesse Johnson, 8 p.m. Center Bar. And I got to see Brass Tracks Band there last Saturday in the Center Bar. Had a good time with them. Rex Patrick and the Country Legends Show in Germantown. Saturday, Tim Hembry is the guest singer with the house band. Doors open at 6 p.m. and show starts at 7. You can reserve a table at Rex Patrick by calling 513-594-1282. Now we're at Froggy's Bar and Grill in Monroe, where Danny Frazier takes the stage Friday night at 8. Saturday, the Joe Coles Band. My buddy Joe Coles playing there with the full band Saturday, 8 p.m. on that showtime. Tuesday, karaoke with DJ Songs at 7 p.m. Wednesday, it's Jeep Night at 6 p.m. at Froggy's Bar and Grill in Monroe. Hi, Steve Short. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for dropping in. Good to have you all with us here on a Thursday. It's slow today, though, live-wise. I thought it'd be bigger because it's cold outside. Maybe everybody's computers are frozen. All right, Naughty Pine. Thursday night tonight, Kenny Cowden, 7 p.m. Friday, Flatline Cincinnati at 9 p.m. And Saturday, Party Town in the house at 9 p.m. That's going on at the Pine. Hidden Gem Music Club, Friday night, Fairbanks 142. That's a Grateful Dead tribute band at 7 p.m. Saturday, listen to these bands, 8 p.m. Nevermore, Naked Eyes, Bear Zerker, and Purple Uterus will be playing. Yes, I said that. Purple Uterus playing a great night of indie rock on Saturday night. Sunday at 7 p.m., Mainline Funk is opening for the Alex Anist Trio at the Hidden Gem. What's going on, Rick? How you doing, man? Doing all right? Good to see you. Make a comment if you're out there, guys. Wake me up before you go here, if you will. All right. Lori's Roadhouse. Country Club line dancing lessons tonight. Free to enter. Lessons are 18 and up. Enjoy drink specials all night. Lessons start at 8 p.m. At Lori's. Friday night, 90 proof twang on the stage at Lori's. 6 p.m. door time on that one. Saturday, if you like songs like Sweet Caroline, Sweet Child of Mine, and Chicken Fried, and more, you'll love Disco Fox. They'll be playing Saturday at 8 p.m. So join them there at Lori's Roadhouse for that lineup this week. Yeah, that's what's happening with Lori's. Fretboard in Blue Ash. Singo Bingo tonight, 6:30 p.m. Friday night, Heather Roush and the Heartstrings, 7 to 10. Now, one note here, if you like to go to Fretboard, they are closed for a private event on Saturday evening. Tuesday is trivia there, 6:30 start time, and Wednesday's live music each week from 6 to 8 p.m. And that's what goes on there. Hello, Kathy Stone. How are you? Good to see you on here. Thanks for dropping in. All right. We're going to Mo Harrigan's Tavern in Kettering, Ohio. Doug Hart tonight at 7 p.m. Friday night, Benny Bodine at 8. Saturday, Amy Newhart at 8 p.m. Sunday, open mic with Acoustic Junior at 5:30. And every Wednesday, live music at 7. Follow their page for more info on who's playing Wednesdays. Cincy Local and Live has joined the party. Thank you so much. And what's is that next in line, Dave, or Mexican line? Because I got it as next in line on my list because you posted it on the page earlier today. Yes. Hello, Cincy Local and Live. And good, Kathy. I'd love to see you at trivia. It was a great time last Tuesday night. We had a good crowd. Lots of fun. All right, let's go to the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights, Ohio, where tonight Scott Houchins takes the stage at 7:30. Amy Newhart at 8 p.m. on Friday. Simple Days, good band there, 8:30 p.m. on Saturday. And karaoke with DJ Denny every Wednesday, 8 to 11 at the Brick Tappin' Tavern in Huber Heights. What's going on, Kelsey? How are you? Thank you for being here. Good to have you with us. Got all kinds of fun people on here today. Thanks for joining us, guys. And don't forget to hit that share button, if you will, on the show. And tell your friends to support live music and listen to the show and watch what we do here at All Around Town Radio, if you will. All right, where was I here? Village Theater in Covington. Wednesday night jam session each week, 6 to 10. The 21 in Southwest College Corner put out a notification. They are closed until the 15th due to cold and snow. Okay. Maybe they got a lot of snow. I don't know. Jane's on Main in Miamisburg, though. Big hit this week with our friend David Thornton there. Open mic night, 7 p.m. tonight. Friday night, Zane Gerlach at 7:30 p.m. And Saturday, Mike Combs in the house at 7:30 p.m. at Jane's on Main in Miamisburg. Carla, thank you so much for sharing. Randy's got one for me here that didn't make the list, but the Hathaways at the phone booth Saturday evening. There we go. Thank you for that. And here's a shameless plug for Michael T. and friends. Guilford, Indiana. I have never heard of that club, but thank you, Michael, for throwing that in there. 8 Top Grill, Guilford, Indiana. What day is that? What day are you playing? Tell us that, if you will. All right, Entropy Brewing in Miamisburg. Friday night, Corey Breath at 7 p.m. Scotty Long DJ Songs, his karaoke shows. Little River Bar and Grill in Orgonia, Patioke Party, 7 to 11. Friday, Big Bulls Roadhouse, 9 to 1. Monday, Voodoo Brewing in Westchester, karaoke and dance party, 6 to 10. And Tuesday, Froggies in Monroe from 8 until 12. On that show for DJ Songs, Scotty Long. And there he is, popping up on the screen right now. We're staying warm. Have a great weekend too there, buddy. All right. Let's move on down the line. Yours truly, as I said earlier, I'll be hosting trivia at the Miamisburg Moose every Tuesday night, 7 to 9:30 for members and guests. Also, every second Wednesday at the Bell and the Bear for the next couple months until our every Wednesday gig opens at Heather's. And then weekly at All Around Town Radio for all your music news and needs right here, folks. So that's our list of Saturday on that one, Michael. Thank you for that. That is our list of venues this week. Now we're going into band solos, duos, and such. So let's get started. Let's everybody fasten your seatbelts for this because I'm going to fly through it as soon as I take a little drink of this. It's so good. It's so good. All right, let's roll. Mr. Man and the Mojo Band, Friday, Mansion Hill Tavern, 8 p.m. showtime on that one. Hi, Chris Thompson. Thanks for being with us. From Uncle Rico fame, Chris Thompson. He sings a little Prince song called Kitty Control. He does. We'll call it that because I'd get kicked off for calling it what it really is. Sugar Rock. Tonight, Leah from Sugar Rock, the sugar in Sugar Rock, doing solo sets at the Urbana Brewing Company, 6 to 8:30, located in downtown Urbana on the traffic circle. And then Saturday, Sugar Rock Duo is playing at Trailtown Brewing in Yellow Springs from 7 to 9:30 p.m. on that one. Catherine's Acoustic Music, Friday at the Elks Lodge, number 257 in Middletown, Ohio, 7 p.m. on that show. And hold on, let me throw, we're going to throw this in here. I'll just throw that up. I'm not going to read it, but you guys can read it from Kelsey. There we go. And you are the worst about getting these sent in. Shame on you. That's a demerit. It's a demerit. It's a demerit. It is. All right, let me keep rolling. Wow, Shane DeMoss. Shane DeMoss, the guy with the best hair in music. Shane DeMoss, Friday with Until Rust, his band at Bellbrook Brewing Company in Bellbrook, 6 to 9. Saturday, Half-Life, his band, the rock band, is a good band playing at MVP Sports Bar and Grill in Cincinnati from 8 until midnight on that one. And Menu's concert scheduled tomorrow for Belterra has been canceled due to pending bad weather. Yeah, everybody's freaking again. Slow your roll, people. Don't cancel till it snows. You know, the weatherman has been wrong. He wasn't wrong the last time, but he's been wrong a few times. All right. Jason Roy sending me this. Thursday, he'll be with Rise to Rain and 7 West in on that one, I think, 6 to 10 at the Liberty Inn in Liberty Township, Ohio. Yes. Kelsey, it's all right. Demerits don't mean anything here anyway. You know how it is. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. And John, thanks for watching from Columbus. Yes, Carlos's bummer. She was planning on that. Yes, menus, fun stuff. It really is. Courtney Joe, speaking of demerits, here's Courtney Joe coming through with one. And also the worst about well, you better be submitting soon because I'm about to thin the herd on those lists. So I don't have to remind people. If you watch Tuesday's show with Karis, I went on a rant about it. But yes, that we don't want to have to remind people. Hey, Wayne Davis. Yes, everyone's closing. I know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Or is everybody just going to stay home and watch the Buckeyes football game? Is that what's happening? All right, Benny Bodine. This is a big list. Hardest working man in show business this week is Benny Bodine. Thursday night, the Hebron Grill in Hebron, Kentucky, 6 p.m. Friday at Mo Harrigan's Tavern from 8 to 11 in Kettering. Saturday at Putter's Sports Grill from 7 to 10 in Liberty Township. Sunday, Benny Bodine at Valley Vineyards from 2 to 5 in Morrow, Ohio. Tuesday at Carmela's Pizzeria in New Carlisle from 6 to 8. And rounding up Benny's schedule, Wednesday at Milano's from 7 to 10 in Miami Township, Ohio. Coop's Place. That's Benny Bodine. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Just taking a break on Monday, Benny. All right, there we go. What do we got, Courtney Joe? You better do better. You're going to get demerits too. They don't mean anything, but you'll just get demerits. You will, Courtney. It's good to see you on here, dear. I love you. All right. Chad Applegate every Wednesday at Miamiville Tavern. Chad Applehead Solo, as he's known, 6:30 to 9:30. Thursday, he'll be at McCoy's in Coleraine from 7 to 10. And Saturday at National Kitchen in Old Milford. Nation Kitchen, maybe, in Old Milford from 7 to 10. Debut and maybe their first live music show there ever. So, Chad Applegate, good deal. Good deal. And Kelsey says she seconds it as well. You guys should blood swear or something there. I mean, you really should. Velvet Crush Friday at the Phone Booth Lounge in Kettering from 8 to 12. Billy Brown Saturday. He'll be playing from 2 to 5 at the Edgewood Tavern in Edgewood, Kentucky. It's their chili cook-off. And may I just say, I am available as a guest judge for any chili cook-off you may want to have. Just going to throw that out there for anybody having a chili cook-off. Don't call me a celebrity judge because I'll make a fool of myself eating the chili, but just call myself a guest judge. I'd love to do that. I've done that many times, by the way. Britches Down Saturday, Kings Point Pub in Kettering from 9 until 1. That's a great band, guys. Check them out if you get a chance. David Thornton tonight, Acoustic Janes on Main, open mic night, 7 p.m. Friday, Tommy's Place in Westchester, 7 p.m. And David Thornton rounds out his schedule Saturday at BC's Brewing Company in Mason for 7 p.m. start time on that. White Knuckle Weekend Saturday, Mr. Burroughs Tavern in Springboro, 8 to 11. Blind Faith Duo Saturday at Bishop's Quarter in Loveland from 8 to 11. I feel like I'm reading the school closings right now. C.R. Koblenz on a 2-hour delay. Yes. Where we at? Michelle Robinson Friday at Club Trios from 9 to 12:30. Saturday at the Bell and the Bear from 8:30 to 12:30 for Michelle Robinson. Greg Goforth, I call him the mercenary drummer, but he's a drummer for hire, guys, if you want him. Friday with the Bourbon Road Band at Monkey Bar, 7 p.m. Saturday with Party Town at the Naughty Pine, 8 p.m. on that one. I'll get to your comments here in a minute, guys, as soon as I get through a couple more. Let's see. Don't Tell Steve, Saturday Club Trio, 8:30 p.m. Stephanie and company will be out there wowing the crowd. All right, let me see what I got here. And Scotty's about to chow down on some homemade chicken and dumplings at Little River Bar and Grill. Oh my gosh, those are to die for there. Take it from a fat guy that likes to eat, people. Yes, Little River Bar and Grill has some great home cooking. Yes, Foster and Root at Mansion Hill this evening. They are very good. Thank you, Roger, for that one. And yes, good stuff. And Bell and the Bear Chili Cook-Off next Sunday. Yes, I was snubbed as a judge on that one, Jamie. I was. I've been getting snubbed a lot lately. It's terrible. All right, Nathan Jenkins. Let's talk about Nathan Jenkins music. Saturday, Pirates Den in Cincinnati, the Nathan Jenkins Band from 8 to 12. Sunday at Element Eatery, open mic night, 4 to 8. Sunday, Good Time Charlie's Acoustic in Miamisburg, 9 to 11. And Monday, the Barrels open mic in Springboro, 7 to 11 for Nathan Jenkins. Steve Stein, let me say that again. Saturday with the Times, his band from 7 to 9 at Bach Family Brewing on that show. Joe Coles, Friday, the Star Lounge in Westchester, doing a solo show. Joe Solo. Saturday, he's at Froggy's in Monroe with the full band, 8 to midnight for Joe Coles. Shameless plug, Tina's got coming in for here. Southwest Ohio weather freak. It's very accurate weather. Thank you. Well, somebody's got to be in that world. Thanks for that. Shameless plug for Southwest weather freak, right? Southwest Ohio weather freak. I like that. All right, where are we at? Ladder, Latter, Saturday at the BMI Events Center in Versailles, 7 p.m. showtime with Jump, America's Van Halen Experience closing Ladder show. I'll say that out loud. But yes, Ladder opening for Jump that night at the BMI Saturday. Kevin Cooper, Thursday from 7 to 11:30, Bell and the Bear Jam host. And then Sunday, he'll have his band Eyes Up Here at Trillion, 6 to 10. Then we have Rockstar, friends from Rockstar, playing Friday at the One More Bar and Grill in Bright, Indiana. I'm running late today, guys. I'm sorry. 9 p.m. on that show. Jamie Combs, host of the Bell and the Bear Jam tonight as well, 7:30-ish. Friday, JC debuts at JT Malleys, Maleys, Malleys, on the west side, 5 p.m. on that show. Stony Doperella, his band, Jamie Combs and Robert Hudson, return to the fill-in, 8 p.m. on Saturday. Got a few more here. Marsha Brady Band, Saturday at O'Connor's, 8 to 12 in Springfield. Overdrive, Rick Maxwell and Company, Saturday at the Urbana Moose, 7 p.m. Members and qualified guests. Ray Renee, every Friday, karaoke with Ray at RJ Paradise Pavilion behind Jungle Gyms, 8 to 11. Every Monday, karaoke with Ray at By Gollies in Milford, 8 to 10. Every Tuesday, karaoke with Ray at Remington Tavern in Loveland, 6:30-ish to 11-ish. And every Wednesday, karaoke with Ray at Jimmy B's Sports Bar and Grill, 8:30 to 12:30 on that show for Ray Renee. Then we have Flashback Band, Friday at the Miamisburg Moose at 8 p.m., Saturday at the AmVets on Leo Street in Dayton, 8 p.m., Fishhead, Saturday at Main Street Social in Old Milford, 9 p.m., Next in Line, Saturday at the 148 AmVets in Medway from 6 to 10. It's free to the public. Devin Milton and Company at the MTO Bar and Grill in Mount Orab this weekend on Saturday. It's a solo acoustic show. All ages are welcome. Seal the Deal, Friday at the Madison Inn Bar and Grill, 8 p.m., and Saturday at the Courtyard Lounge from 8 p.m. on. Blackwater Voodoo, our final one on the list, Saturday at Cat's Lounge in Kettering, 8 p.m. on that show. And Michelle Upton, you had good timing right there. You did. Hey, thanks so much for being here, guys. Don't forget to hit that little share button. If you haven't shared us on your page in a while, it's a boring day today. Just share it. Throw it out there. Doesn't cost anything to share it. Sharing is caring. I'm pleading. Please share it. No. The more you share, the more the numbers go up on our Thursday show, and we appreciate that very much. And thank you, Derek from Marsha Brady, for giving me my happy 11th retirement. And yeah, as you can tell, I've really retired, but it's a different kind of work here. And I'm not outside in the cold right now. And I pity those guys and gals who are working in the fire department because it's cold. And also, gosh, our hearts go out to the people that are involved in the tragedy out in California. That is just insane. And I've been around some wildfires, but nothing like that with 100-mile-an-hour winds. I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine how bad that would be. What we got here? Seal the Deals is postponed at Madison, but Courtyard still go. Thank you, Scott, for adding to that. I appreciate that. And I'll pop that off the list then, so it's not on the printed list. And Sean, it was good to see you, man. I'm glad I didn't get to talk to you much the other night. I'm kind of loading out, but I miss talking to my buddy Sean. So come back, will you? Or we gotta get connected. I gotta come in for lunch one day or something. Carla, thank you so much. And yes, your home's in LA. Your hometown is LA. Yeah, it is heartbreaking. It is, absolutely. And there's not a damn thing they can do about it. That's the bad part. You can fight those fires all day, and that wind's gonna win. It is. It's unfortunate. So, guys, please get out and support live local music and the bands and venues that bring it to you. We'll be back. What is it? Friday tomorrow? We're not back tomorrow. We're back Monday with our weekend update. And we'll tell you who we got to see play, and watch for the post to come out on our page on Sunday that asks who you got to see play, and drop it in there, and we'll talk about it on Monday. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Scott, your host. We'll see you next time right here at All Around Town Radio. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Billy. It's a demerit for being late for both of you. Tina, thank you. Randy, thank you.
Working for the weekend, then I want to see a show.
That would be a great thing to talk about, Randy. It would. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. What's up, Shane? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. I've seen that in festival contracts recently, too. A lot of people go into that liability clause. Yeah. It's probably going to be a thing if you want to play festivals. It will. Belinda's even got my lingo down, after the fact. She's watching after the fact, yes. Which is a nice way of saying if you're watching late, tune in whenever. What's up, Banks? Thank you, Tina. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, sweet sister Mercy, for this amazing theme song. And remember, the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, that would be me today, and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of our sponsors or any entities that they may represent. Thanks for watching, everybody.
It's the weekend.